Assalamualaikum, from Group 1. We choose the title is Halal Management and Certification in Business of Small Medium Industry. This is our group member. First is Nur Atika Shazwani, second is Nur Khairun Nisa, then one Nur Atira, then Nur Amira, and then Nur Ainajah, and the last one is Nur Munira. Will be present introduction, second background of information, then purpose of the study, then case description, then problem identification, then result and outcome, and then implementation of solution, and the last is conclusion.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Amira binti Siddiq and my matric number is H21A2917. About the halal management and certification in food business of small medium industry. For introduction, I would like to explain about IKS. Krepek is a popular and tasty snack food that sticks out in the colorful snack food market. IKS, which is standard for small and medium industry in Malaysia. Several variants of traditional snacks ingrained in Malaysian culture are included in IKS. The lack of halal certification could cause consumers to doubt the legitimacy of IKS Krepek and if it is appropriate for their dietary needs or religious conversion. Okay, for the information of background, I have 5 points. First, culture important Malaysian is one of the Muslim national where halal costumes are ingrained in the national identity. Second, budgetary restriction, financial limitation are one of the main issues facing small and medium-sized IKS business. Third, attempt to obtain halal certification may be hampered by their inability to obtain complete ingredients due to restricted access to halal certificate supply or distribution. Third, sensitivity to culture, consumer behavior in Muslim national or region with substantial Muslim population is heavily influenced by cultural norms and sensitivity. And lastly, of background of information, we have government policy and program are essential in motivating manufacturers of IKS, industry kecil and sederhana product to receive halal certification. For the purpose of this case study, we have 6 points. First, it can be seen failing to make into account the signification of halal dietary regulation and the demand of preferences of customers accepting their regulation. Second, effect of interaction with the community in a market while Muslims make up the majority, selling products that are not certified may have wider effect on social and community relationship. Third is consumer behavior regarding product without halal certification can vary depending on various factors such as individual belief, culture contents and personal preferences. Okay. Next, sale and marketing share can be significantly impacted by the lack of halal certification, especially in regions where consumers place a higher value on halal completions. Okay, for the next point is restricted access to the market. Product lacking certification may find difficult to get into some distribution channel or retail established that service halal conscious consumer in market where halal certification is a requirement for distribution and retail channel. Okay, for the last point, if a brand is linked to non-halal or uncertificated product, it may have a negative impact of the reputation and credibility of the brand among consumers who value halal product.
I am Nur Tizut. I will continue about case description. First case description is to ensure that product complies with Sharia, adhering to production procedures that are aligned with halal principles and refraining from using specific substance like pork or alcohol. Second, open new markets opportunities. Small medium industry can penetrate new markets made up of Muslim customers who require halal products by acquiring halal certification. Third, consumers' demand. Small medium industry largely influenced by consumers' awareness and the need for halal certified products. The last one is increase customers' satisfaction. Adhering to halal standards can benefit customers, particularly Muslim who select product. So, entrepreneurs can enhance their brand and image by offering halal certified items.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Wan Nur Atira binti Muhammad Nasir and my matric number is #21A3118. So, I will continue with the challenges faced by users and factors that contribute to the problem. First, I will explain about what is challenges faced by users. For the first point is consumer trust in ingredients that are halal or not halal. Consumers face difficulty in evaluating products such as chips made by small and medium enterprise because they do not know the ingredient that are included in the mixture for producing it. It is because the entrepreneur does not display the ingredients used when making the chips. For the second point is the high price offered by sellers. Products produced by small and medium enterprise have higher price compared to products produced by large brands. It is because of the high cost used when buying the materials needed to make the product. For the third point is product availability. Small and medium enterprise may not always provide a large amount of stock consistently in the market. Products from small and medium enterprise do not have a large production scale. Consumers are unable to buy cheap products that are sold in large quantities. The last point is limited choice of products. Cheap products produced by small and medium enterprise do not have a wide selection of variation and flavors. Consumers cannot make a choice to buy other products other than chips. Some consumers have a desire to try the another foods other than chips and also have a variety of flavors. For example, products manufactured by large and famous brands have different types and flavors. Next, I will explain about factors that contribute to the problem. In this part, we have 3 points, which is limited product limitation, the availability of other products that are cheaper, and the production quantity of different products. So, for the first point is limited product limitation. Products produced by small and medium enterprise have limited information compared to products produced by other big brands. Small and medium enterprise only displays a small amount of information about the products produced. Other big brands display a lot of information about the products they produce. For the second point is the availability of other products that are cheaper. And small and medium enterprise sales price and other big brands have different values. Small and medium enterprise sell goods by charging high price. It is because of small and medium enterprise buy materials to make their products in small quantities but of high quality. The last point is the production quantity of different products. Small and medium enterprise produce their products in small quantities, while the big brand produce their products in large quantities. It is because small and medium enterprise does not have a large workforce compared to big brands. So that's all from me, and I will pass to the next presenter.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Ainajiha binti Muhammad Kerana. Metric number is H2182341. Now I will present about the results and outcomes. Based on the result that we got from the consumer survey, where the small business not having a halal certification in their business it could arise the issues of trust and confidence in the relationship between consumers and the business. There are three ways that undermines this trust and confidence of the consumers. Firstly is doubt and uncertainty. The failure of halal certification raises questions about whether the product complies with Islamic dietary regulations. Customer cannot be certain that the items have been processed in compliance with halal standards or are free of substance they are forbidden. Customers are forced to doubt the business dependability because of this ambiguity. Secondly is perceived indifference. Business that fail to obtain halal certification could come seen as uncaring or indifferent to the religious requirement of their Muslim customers. And lastly is fear of contamination. In the absence of halal certification, consumer may be worried that non-halal materials were incorporated into the items during manufacturing, handling, or storage. This anxiety can spread to worries about cross-contamination in facilities that handle both non-halal and halal goods, which could further undermine customer confidence in this business. That's all from me.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Munira binti Muhammad Suhaimi. My metric number is H2182441. I will present about the implementation of the solution. Among the solutions that can be overcome from the effect of doubt and uncertainty from the buyer is that the buyer needs to recommend on the operator to put a label on the ingredient of the product. With the label on the product, it can give confidence to the buyer to buy the product. With the ingredient label, it can make easy for buyer to refer to the source of the ingredient that is made in the potato chip manufacturing product using halal product. Fail of food product to provide safety warranty to consumer will cause a decrease in the customer trust. Next, the second solution is periodic monitoring and inspection by the entrepreneur authority so that every production of this product can be ensured to get halal certificate. So, information and explanation to small entrepreneur as well as warning in the program of uncertain by the entrepreneur regard of the value of halal product. If the entrepreneur disobey, the warning will be given, a lawsuit will be imposed on the entrepreneur. So, enforcement officer needs to inspect small business or make explanation related to the registration of halal product so that they take action to improve the product. The last solution is that consumer must research potato chip product through social media to find out the manufacturing history of the product and follow the entrepreneur social media account. Adherence to the consumption of halal food and drink is a major issue for the Muslim. Therefore, Islam emphasizes the aspect of cleanliness and spiritual and physical purification among Muslims. This because the quality and cost factor is one of the guarantee of success in the market if entrepreneur priorities aspect of cleanliness and health that are taken into account to the face competition in the global market, especially in the product food. That's all from me. Thank you.
I will present part conclusion. In conclusion, obtaining a halal certification can greatly benefit small and medium business in the food and beverage industry by expanding their market reach, increasing customer trust, and enhancing their competitiveness. Halal certification benefit to small media industry by expanding market reach, catering to Muslim consumers, and boosting customer trust. The government should support halal certification through program and association, providing advice and research. For future study, researchers should analyze global trend, potential challenge, and overall influence on company performance, helping small media industry leverage halal certification for sustainable development.